Thanks for joining us here. On 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's Jackson. Ewing. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Garland, that's for two. McDaniel grabs the miss. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
Pass to Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And here are the Cavaliers. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Oakley. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Inside. Here's Ewing. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland with the ball. The wide open shot from Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Screen by Oakley. Pass to Starks. From deep. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
One thing about Starks, he is extremely confident on both ends.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Now here's Garland. Here's Hunter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell right side. Shot on the wing. Mobley misses. And here's Starks. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. This one for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Cleveland with the ball. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Here's Ewing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And then Ewing with the dunk.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Mitchell outside. And it's Ball at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 5. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And back in a moment.
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience help take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
So explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's McDaniel. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
GA, you hear about 3-level scores, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Jackson drives in. A shot by Starks, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Ball. Some solid defense right there from Starks. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. New York, no good that time either.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Cleveland moving it around. Starks with the steal. Jackson with it. Guarded by Hunter. They grab their own miss. And Jen's shot. It's blocked.
And this is what Nance Jr. is capable of. Send it back.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Cleveland substitution.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
McDaniel. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Outside, Ball. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
No foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left now here in the second. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. And that's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
At the line.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And when it comes to running an offense, it doesn't get much better than Jackson, one of the smartest distributors in the game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jarrett Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishing.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jarrett Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. Here's McDaniels. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to McCormick. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And here's Strus for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Three-point goal.
Strus has got 5 points so far.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Three-point goal.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
There's a screen. Pass to Vandeweghe. For Hunter. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And he banks in the layup.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Vandeweghe for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Vandeweghe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
35-28.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Jarrett Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
In for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Garland. Over Anthony. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shots good by Vandeweghe.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
31.
Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Anthony with it. Garland picks him up. Here's McCormick. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Hey guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Shots good by Oakley.
And like that aggressiveness from Oakley inside. And he won't be denied outstanding at overpowering the defense.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He hits the second from the line. So it's New York now. They trail by 11. Oakley misses. Down low. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Mitchell wide open. That three off the mark. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Starks. No good with the triple. Nance outside. Back to Ball. Unloads. It's rebounded by New York.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Now Ball. Over Starks. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up 11.
Cleveland, 46.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 11. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. And the basket by Starks.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Pass to Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there it is for him. 10 points for Lonzo Ball.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting the shot off close to the basket.
A 3-ball. The putback. Outside for Starks. The screen from Ewing. For the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A clear look for Ball. And that's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. Screen by Oakley. Pass to Starks. Outside Jackson.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Cleveland leading. By 12. Whoops. They
I don't think that she want me for me.